Hello, 안녕하세요. How are you? 안녕하세요. Thank you for coming and thank you for watching. Thank you for coming and thank you for watching. And I can see Lazanta Dasanayake and popular Timansina. How have you been? 안녕하세요. 그동안 어떻게 지내셨어요? 네, 여러분 그동안 어떻게 지내셨어요? How have you been? If you can write it in Korean or English, you can write it as much. You can write it. How have you been? How have you been? Josh, hello, Josh. Thank you for coming, and Andrea Silva, thank you for coming, and Army Girl 2008, thank you for coming. How have you been nowadays? 잘 지냈어요? 라비나, 잘 지냈어요? I'm so happy to hear that. Mind blowing. 안녕하세요, 선생님 어떻게 지내세요? 네, 저도 잘 지내고 있었어요. 저는 오늘은 치과에 갔다 왔어요. I just went to the dental office. I just went to the dental office. 안녕하세요. 카오리님, is it 카오리님? Is it 카오리님? Thank you for coming. 안녕하세요. 네. There is one Japanese student I'm teaching currently, so I was very surprised to see her here. And one more, Maria Tony Pasiocus. Oh, thank you for coming. 선생님 잘 지냈어요? Yes, I have been. Yes, I have been well. And Abe sent me the sign. And thank you so much for everyone to come. And I have a lot of questions to you. So right now, like, where do you guys send these messages? Like, where are you from? 어디서 왔어요? 여러분, 어디서 이 코멘트, 이런 댓글 보내고 계세요? Where are you guys from? 어디서 이런 댓글을 보내고 계세요? 어디서 댓글, 네, 안녕하세요. 저가나 가사라바, 안녕하세요. 네, where are you from? 어디서 이 댓글을 보내고 계세요? 어디 출신이에요, 여러분은? Yeah, if you can write it in Korean, English, you can write it on the comment. Where are you from? 어디서 왔어요? 어디 출신이에요? I think Jorgana already wrote it. Bulgaria. Oh, you're from Bulgaria. Oh, that's very impressive. Thank you for coming from Bulgaria. 네, 불가리아에서 오셨어요. 진심으로 이렇게 와주셔서 고맙습니다. And Ravina, 인도에서 왔어요. 감사합니다. 인도에서 오셨구나. 또 디제리 필리핀 사람이세요? 필리핀 사람. 여러분 진짜 여러 곳에서 왔네요. 필리핀, 네, 필리핀에서도 오시고. 감사합니다. 또 있어요? Is there any other places? Is there Australia? Hooray! I've never met a student from Australia yet. Oh, that's impressive. Celtic Korea. Sorry, it's so hard to pronounce your name. Maybe Chao. Maybe I can call you Chao. Chao, thank you for coming from Australia. 오스트레일리아에서 오셨군요. 제가 올바른 이거 써줘. 오스트레일리아. That's so impressive. 네, 오스트레일리아에서 오셨어요, 여러분. 네, 또 있으세요? Is there somewhere else? 또 있으세요? I'm Sharon. I'm Sharon. Oh, your name. Chao, your name is Sharon. And also Karishma, you are from India. Oh, thank you. So I noticed that you guys came from Philippines, India, Australia, Bulgaria, right? Today, 오늘은 인도, 필리핀, 오스트레일리아, 그리고 또 불가리아에서 오신 것 같아요. 그쵸? 네, 그렇죠. 모두 다, 필리핀. 네네네, 알겠습니다. 네, 여러분 질문 이렇게 대답해 주셔서 정말 감사드려요. 그러면, how old are you? 몇 살이세요, 여러분은? 여러분 몇 살이에요? 여러분 지금 나이가 어떻게 되세요? 나이는 인도네시아 분도 계시네요. 스미트님은 인도네시아, 또 마흐마디님도 인도네시아. 네, 감사합니다. 그러면 여러분은 나이가 어떻게 되세요? 19살. 안슈는 19살이군요. 또 계세요. 여러분 지금 몇 살이세요? 나이가 어떻게 되세요? 네, 숫자를 적어주셔도 되고, 여기, 뭐죠, 그거. 숫자만 적어주셔도 되고, 한국말로 적어주셔도 돼요. 59? 샤, you're 59. Are you joking or are you serious? I can see the lot of a lot of like a lot of like icons here. Okay, so 59 we say 신아홉 in Korean, right? 신아홉. 네, 33살. Audrey, you are 33살. 네, 33. 그러시구나. 네네네. 쉰아홉 살 되시는 분이랑 33살 되시는 분, 정말 반갑습니다. 제가 33이라고 썼는데, 33이에요. 33살. 네네네. 제가 잘못 썼네요. Sorry for my mistype. It's 33살, not 33. 오케이? 33살. 33살도 계시구나. 네, 또 계세요. How old are you? How old are you? 몇 살이세요? 여러분은 몇 살이세요? 네. 사랑해요. 세정. 세정. Thank you for showing your affection to me. I love you too. Thank you. And currently I'm asking question. 몇 살이세요? How old are you? I guess everyone pretty much answered my questions. 모두 다 제 질문에 대답하셨나요? 모두 다 제 질문에 대답하셨죠? 네, 네, 그런 것 같네요. 네. 또 있네요. Oscar, you are 24 years old. 그러면 24살이네요. 24살. 네, 24살이네요. 네, 알겠습니다. 그러면 제가 또 질문을 드릴게요. 네, okay, sorry. Now I can give you more questions. Okay. Okay, what about these questions? Have you visited Korea before? 한국에 놀러 온 적이 있으세요? 한국에 놀러 온 적이 있으세요? Have you visited Korea before? 네, 한국에 온 적이 있으세요? Yes, I think Smith answered as 스물 살? Maybe you wanted to say 20살? 20 years old. And 32살. Have you visited Korea before? 라비나, 아니에요. 아니에요. 가본 적이 없으시구나. And she said no. He didn't go. 아니요. 아니요. 많은 사람들이 한국에 아직 못 가보셨군요. 아니요. 네, 아니요. 알리타 베이커, 아니요. And Miracle sent heart. Okay. 한국에 가본 적이 있으세요? Have you been to Korea before? 가가나, 아니요. 네, 많은 사람들이 아니요라고 대답해 주셨어요. 네, many people answered 아니요. Okay, I didn't know you guys didn't visit Korea yet. Okay, then the next question is where do you want to go in Korea? 한국에 갈 수 있으면 어디 가고 싶어요? 한국에 갈 수 있으면 어디에 가고 싶어요? If you can go to Korea, where do you want to go? 한국에 갈 수 있으면 어디에 가보고 싶어요? If you can go to Korea, where do you want to go? 저는 이번에는 대구나 부산, 강원도 같은 서울이 아닌 지역에도 놀러 가고 싶어요. Seoul. Desiree answered Seoul. Thank you. And Crystal said 나는 3개월 갔다 왔어요. 재미있었어요. 네, 알겠습니다. 그리고 Audrey said Seoul and Busan. Oh, you wanna go to Seoul and Busan? Both are really nice places. And I think Gargana, you said Busan. I've never heard this place before. There might be the place called Busan, but I think you wanted to say Busan. Busan. It's the southern part of Korea and it's like a tourist site. Okay. Oh, Smith Zander, 진주시. 진주시, you want to visit 진주시? Yes, I love to visit 진주 City too. That's 진주는 비빔밥으로 유명한 곳이었다고 생각을 해요. 진주 is very famous for 비빔밥. 진주는 비빔밥으로 정말 유명한 곳이에요. 진주 is very famous for bibimbap. But Korean people in general love to eat bibimbap, the mixed rice food, and you can eat everywhere. But Jeonju is the most popular place to eat bibimbap. Do I make you hungry? And Alita Baker said, 대구. Wow. Why? 왜 대구에 가고 싶어요? Why do you want to go to 대구? Alita, why do you want to go to 대구? 왜 대구에 가고 싶어요? 네, 여러분은 왜 서울이나 진주, 부산 등에 가고 싶어요? Okay, you guys said where you want to go, but why do you want to go to those places? Why do you want to go to those places? I guess is this the answer for Desiree? Like JYP twice 사랑해. maybe he loves he or she loves JYP, so that's why he wants to go to Seoul. Can you tell me the reason why do you want to go to these places if you visit Korea? 서대문 시장. I think Alita, I guess you want to say 서대문 시장. 서대문 시장 is one of the famous market in Korea. 서대문 시장은 한국에서도 가장 유명한 시장 중에 하나죠. 네, 저도 시장에 가보고 싶어요. 네, 아리타는 시장에 가서 뭐 사고 싶은 거 있으세요? 아리타, do you want to get something from the market? 네, 서대문 시장도 대답해 주셨네요. 네. Good vibes, good vibes. Yeah, good vibes. Yes. Yes. Okay, I guess maybe you're typing questions or it's hard to see. So let's move on to the next question. And what about this? What kind of K-drama did you recently watch? 최근에 무슨 한국 드라마를 보셨어요? What kind of Korean drama did you recently watch? 최근에 어떤 한국 드라마 보셨어요? 최근에 보신 한국 드라마 알려주세요. What have you watched nowadays? Did you watch something recently? I recently watched Itaewon Class and also Anna. I watched those Korean dramas from Netflix. Big Mouth. I guess Big Mouth입니다. I guess Smith Zanger wanted to say Big Mouth. right? Big Mouth. Big Mouth was very popular and famous. 이상한 변호사 우영우 봤어요. 아, 라비나, high five. Yeah, I watched 우영우 too. That's one of my favorite. Do you remember? 우 to the 여, 우 to the 연 to the 우, 동 to the 구 to the Rami. Ha. Do you remember this? Do you remember this? Oh, many people watched Attorney Woo. Yes, Extraordinary Attorney Woo. Wow, that's so impressive. I love to watch that drama. I didn't know that you guys also watched these dramas. 저는 여러분이 이상한 변호사 우영우를 본 거 몰랐어요. 저도 봤는데 저도 너무 좋았어요. 이상한 변호사 우영우가 너무 재밌었어요. 또 Little Woman이라는 것도 있었네요. I don't know this title in English, but some people watched Little Woman, huh? I wonder what's this title. I watched several Korean dramas so far. Little Woman, Korean, Little Woman. You guys can already watch the Little Women. I thought it's not in the I cannot still watch the Little Woman yet from my Netflix or Amazon or whatever the platform is. I'm very impressed that some of you already watched the Little Women. 네, 작은 아씨들. 한국 제목은 작은 아씨들이었죠. Korean title was 작은 아씨들이었던 것 같아요. 작은 아씨들. 네. That's pretty impressive. Let me make sure with the Korean title. 작은 I don't want to teach you something strange title. So, 작은 아씨들. I remember it was 작은 아씨들. Let me type it in. 작은 아씨들. I think this is the Korean drama. Yeah, the next. 작은 아씨들. 작은 아씨들. Yes, this is the title of Little Women. That's an ongoing drama right now here. Yes, Audrey. Audrey, you said you are from. You said, Audrey, you are from. You said you are from. Sorry, I forgot. But it's ongoing drama. In Philippines, Audrey, you're from Philippines. Well, it's ongoing dramas, really. In Japan, currently I'm living in Japan, but I can't. I don't think I can watch 작은 아씨들. I'm not really sure, but I didn't check it yet. Wow, maybe the next after this live lesson, maybe I should watch 작은 아씨들. 네, 작은 아씨들 제가 한국에서 지금 현재 진행 중이죠. 그거를 지금 볼 수 있는 거 몰랐어요. 예, 깜짝 놀랐네요. 놀랐어요. 네, 그러면 지금 사람들 보니까 Big Mouth 그리고 이상한 변호사 우영우 그리고 작은 아씨들 이런 거 같은데 또 있으세요? Do you guys is there any other Korean dramas you watched recently? Is there any Korean dramas you watched recently? I was very surprised that you guys watched these many dramas. Yes, I recently, not Korean dramas, but I recently watched how can I say this in English? 청춘 MT. Do you guys know this? 청춘 MT. 청춘 MT. Yes, I love to watch this program, 청춘 MT. Lavina, you watched 스물다섯, 스물하나. Yes, I love this drama too. Every dinner time we listen to this song because my husband loved this song so much. I can even sing the song. It's 우리 남편이 이 스물다섯, 스물하나 노래를 정말 좋아해요. My husband loves this song, like 스물다섯, 스물하나. So I can even sing this song. 저는 이 노래를 노래까지 부를 수 있어요. 제가 불러드릴게요. I will sing now. 영원할 줄 알았던 스물다섯 스물하나 바람에 실려오네 영원할 줄 알았던 스물다섯 스물하나 Yes, Ravina, do you remember this song? Somehow my husband loved this song so much. He's always listening to it during the dinner time. And now, like my 3-year-old boy can sing this song. 제 3살 아이가 이 노래를 부를 수 있어요. 근데 3살 아이는 아직 이별 같은 거 모르잖아요. But he's singing this song, so it looks so funny. You know, like, sorry, I got so confused with like Korean and English right now. Anyway, I wanted to say is that my 3-year-old boy loved to sing this song because my husband listened to this song during the dinner time. Yeah, so yeah, so it was a little bit strange to see my 3-year-old boy singing this farewell song in Korean. Okay, and once upon a small town. Some of you have been watching Once Upon a Small Town. I think I know what you're talking about, but let me check the Once Upon a Small Town. 이거 무슨 말 하는 건지 이거는 아직 본 적이 없는 것 같아요. I haven't seen this. 이거 봐야 되겠네요. 이거 I should definitely watch this. 이거 꼭 봐야 되겠네요. 파랑. So Chao, you haven't watched Korean dramas nowadays. 한국 드라마 많이 안 봤지만 화랑을 좋아했던 거죠. 화랑. 저도 화랑 봤어요. I watched 화랑 too. Reply 1998. 응답하라. 1998, 1998이죠. 응답하라 was one of the famous Korean drama. 응답하라는 정말 유명한 드라마인데 저는 아직 못 봤어요. I haven't seen it yet. 저도 나중에 이걸 꼭 보고 싶어요. I want to see it later. Okay. Well, I'm so impressed that you guys are watching these Korean dramas. 네. 너무 좋네요. 네. 여러분들이 okay, then I will ask the next question in Korean. 최근에 어떤 K-pop 음악을 들으셨어요? 최근에 어떤 K-pop 음악을 들으셨어요? 최근에 어떤 K-pop 음악을 들으셨어요? 저는 BTS 노래를 듣고 있어요. 저녁 때마다 BTS나 한 K-pop 정체를 듣기도 해요. 그리고 에스파의 Next Level 그것도 되게 좋아해요. 네네네. 바로 이렇게 연락이 왔네요. Chao said Stray Kids. That's good. I can't remember the Stray Kids song right away, but I know them. And Blackpink latest album Born Pink. And 저는 가요를 들어요. 프라티, 가요를 들으시는구나. 어떤 가요를 듣는지 알려주세요. What kind of music do you like to listen? Please tell me. Epic High. Epic High. Epic High도 들어본 적 있는 것 같아요. 네, 트와이스. 네, 트와이스. 트와이스도 정말 예쁘죠. 네, BTS 노래도 정말 많이 듣고 있어요. 최근에 BTS가 부산에서 콘서트 하기로 한 거 여러분 아세요? Recently, BTS is going to hold event in Busan. One of my students can get the ticket, so she is going to Korea. 제 학생도 티켓에 당첨이 되어서 한국에 가게 되었어요. 네. 오, 엑소도 있네요. 엑소. 네. 아, 엑소도 있어요. 여기 BTS도 정말 많네요. Moment yet to come. Ah, that's right. Moment yet to come. The new music, right? Yes, I heard it. I heard it. And Twice. 네, 여러분 이렇게 정말 많은 K-pop 들으시는 것 같네요. 네, I noticed that you guys listen to many Korean Korean K-pop. Yes, that's pretty impressive. And also Key's new album and Rose's new single Jackson. 아, 키는 샤이니 키 말하는 거죠? Rose's new single, and Jackson Wang's Magic Man. 정말 많이 하네요. 제가 영어라서 타이틀을 모르는 건지 모르겠는데, 잭슨 왕? 아는 것 같기도 하고, 모르는 것 같기도 해요. 잠깐만요. 진짜 잭슨 왕이라고 하면 바로 나오네요. 모른다. 이분 노래 꼭 알아보도록 할게요. I will check this music, like Magic Man. Yes. And also like Smith Zander, Ginny from Secret Number. 말하지 마. 아이유도 나왔네요. 네네, 아이유. 저는 옛날 노래를 알고 있어요. 아이유의 옛날 노래. 나는요, 오빠가 좋은 걸 어떻게 I can only sing this part in IU. GOT7 from GOT7. Yes, I know GOT7 too. Wow, I'm very impressed that many of you know so many K-pop idols. I noticed that you guys know more K-pops than K-dramas, don't you think? 네, K-pop을 한국 드라마보다 더 많이 알고 보시는 것 같은데 어떠세요? 그렇지 않아요? 네, 왠지 그런 것 같죠? Then I want to know the reason why you guys are studying Korean. Do I have that? Do you have okay, I don't have that. I didn't make that one. Maybe let's make it now. Like the purpose of studying Korean. Purpose of studying. Why do you study Korean? Can you tell me why do you study Korean? Are you thinking about studying abroad, or what's the purpose? Like, why do you study Korean? Why do you study Korean nowadays? Blackpink. Alpana. Thank you for sending the the comments. Why do you study Korean? Can you tell me why do you study Korean? 네, 왜 한국말을 배우게 된 이유가 있을까요? 알려주세요. 한국어를 배우게 된 이유가 있으세요? 알려주세요. 크리스탈. You wanna live in Korea. 한국에서 살고 싶어요? 그렇구나. 왜 한국에서 살고 싶어요? 네네. 한국에서 살고 싶어요? 한국에서 살고 싶어요. 네. 한국에서 살고 싶어요. 네, 또 Audrey, because I love to watch K-drama and listen to K-pop music. That's also good, right? You want to know about Korean culture and language. The more you know, the deeper you can understand it. And Desiree, you want to work in Korea because 돈 없어요. That was very funny. She or he wants to Korea to earn some money, I guess. 한국에서 돈을 벌고 싶어요. 한국에서 돈을 벌고 싶어요. 네, you can say 한국에서 돈을 벌고 싶어요. 한국에서 일하고 싶어요. Yes, you can say like this. 한국에서 일하고 싶어요. Okay, and let's see, ciao. I love the sound of the. I'm sorry. Sorry, let me drink the water. I don't know, some dust maybe got inside my throat. Okay, Chao said, I love the sound of the language and also be able to sing along with the songs better. It's hard to remember words when you don't know the language. That's right. If you like the sound, you want to sing it, but if you don't understand the language itself, it's kind of hard to follow. That, Chao, you know, very important point. 정말 중요한 포인트를 알고 계시네요. And Jimmy, I watch Korean dramas and would like to understand the dialogue a bit. Yes, I totally understand. 지미는 한국 드라마를 보는 거를 정말 좋아하는군요. 네, 그래서 한국어를 배우고 있군요. And Jennifer, I love all things Korean food, culture, music, movies, and would like to visit Korea. Yes, 제니퍼의 이런 댓글을 봐도 제니퍼가 얼마나 한국을 좋아하고 있는지 알 수 있어요. Yes, from your comment, I can see how enthusiastic you are about Korean culture. Yes, and 관광산업에 종사하는 경우. Yes, and also, Smith, I'll continue my master degree at 경상국립대학교. I guess you're studying in Korea. Maybe that's why you're studying You're studying Korean. 한국에서 한국에서 박사학위? 이건 뭐였지? 박사도 아닌데. 학사 다음에 뭐 있는데 제가 생각이 안 나서 미안해요. 한국에서 이런 자격증 같은 거를 따기 위해서 그렇구나. 네, 제가 깜빡하고 있네요. 나중에 알아봐야 되겠네요. I'm study for Korea. I guess Carisha, you wanna study abroad? 유학하고 싶으신가 봐요. 되게 많이 보내주셨다, 사람. 죄송해요. 제가 아직 못 봤네요. 그리고 락, 한국에서 살고 싶어요. You wanna live in Korea. And Sabika said, I never watched the K-drama or K-pop before, but I met some Korean people and it was very fun to share 2 weeks with them. I decided to learn Korean to talk more with them because they are bad in English. Okay. I guess okay. Sabika wants to talk more with them so that you can understand more about them. Okay, and Ravina, 한국에서 일을 같이 하고 싶어요. 한국에 살고 싶으면 매일매일 한국 음식 먹을 수 있어요. Yes, that's right. 매일 한국 음식 먹을 수 있어요. 네, 그러면 네, 더 질문을 받아볼게요. 여러분은 지금 한국어를 배우고 있기 때문에 여러분이 만약에 한국어와 관련된 질문이 있으시면 질문해 주세요. Do you have any Korean related questions? 네, 여러분이 한국어를 지금 배우고 계시는데 한국에 대해서 뭐 알고 싶은 거 있으세요? 한국어에 대해서 궁금한 거 질문 있으세요? 한국에 대한 질문 같은 거 있으세요? 한국어에 대한 질문 같은 거 있으세요? 네, 갑자기 질문이라고 해도 막상 떠오르지 않을 수 있는 것 같아요. 네, if I suddenly say the question, maybe like you guys don't come up with it. Like, oh, do I have a question? Everything is question, right? Okay, thank you. Rack, thank you for giving the question. When to use 군요? I totally understand. It's so hard to explain it in English because it's a little bit different concept. Hold on, let me adjust the. Let me adjust with it now. Okay, okay. When to use 군요? So you use 군요 when you are surprised something. So it's more like wow. It's kind of wow at the end. So if I say, Rak, you are 청소년이군요. If I say, Rak, you are teenager. In that case, I can say 군요 because I discovered something new. Or Rak, 한국에서 살고 싶군요. Wow, you wanna live in Korea. Likewise, if you say 군요, like you can express your surprise, like wow, you know, 군요, wow. So you can say 청소년이군요. You are teenager. 한국에서 살고 싶군요. You wanna live in Korea. So it's something that you are unexpected. In that case, you use 군요. So in order to understand 군요, it's better to practice more often. Like every time you are surprised in something, you say 군요 at the end. Okay, then you can use it. Okay. And oh, this is very good. How to use konyeong? Konyeong is a little bit negative image, right? So it means uh, uh, it's you pretty much want to talk something negative. So in this case, 친구는 친구는 커녕 아무도 친구는커녕 인사해주는 사람도 없어요. So you can use like this. 그는 잠깐만요. 그는 내 친구는커녕. So you can say like this. Alright, you understood it. Good. Now I'm answering mind-blowing question like 커녕. You can say 그는 친구는커녕 인사해주는 사람도 없어요. Like this. 그는 친구는커녕 인사해주는 사람도 없어요. So you can add to the topic marker if you want to use for noun. 친구는커녕. That means he doesn't. Not only he has a friend. There's no one he can no one to greet him. So 친구는커녕 is emphasizing like he he doesn't have any friends, but also there's no one who can greet him like that. So in this case, you can use 커녕 and pretty much negative. So if you say something negative, pessimistic about that person, about that situation, you can say 친구는커녕 인사해주는 사람도 없어요. He doesn't even friend, but also there's no one to greet him like that. Okay. 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 The next question, I guess, when to use Inida? I guess when to use the Nida form. I will write it again because this is not the right spelling. When to use? Sorry. Okay. When to use Inida form? Inida form. Okay. Okay, I wrote it here. Let's use when to use 입니다 form. You usually mind blowing. Just said 감사합니다. So she used 니다 form. Okay, she just used the 니다 form, right? Likewise, 감사합니다 means 감사합니다 is the 니다 form. If you wanna be extra polite, or if you just meet a stranger, it's better to use Nida form. if you became a little bit, if you became a little bit friendly to that person, you can say your form. And after that, if you're really close to that person, maybe you can use 반말, casual language, but you have to check the age. So Nida form is the utmost polite language, the most polite language in Korean. So you can use Nida form, Nida form. Yes, I wrote it Nida form. Huh? It's in Nida form, right? Nida form. Okay, let me write it down again. Nida form. Nida form. Yes. For example, and also if you want to be really formal, it's better to use Nida form. So in a very formal business situations, it's better to use Nida form. And if you want to be very friendly, even though it's in a business situation, you can use your form. Okay? Sungwoo, do you get it? So when it comes to the president's speech, he wants to be firm and professional, right? In that case, most of the presidents use Nida form so he can be a firm and professional. Professional. It sounds very professional. Yes. Uh, but if you want to be friendly, then you should use your form. Can you see the big difference? Yes. I don't know. Okay, the next one, rack. Teacher, when to use 은는데요? I don't know if I wrote it correctly. You wrote it correctly, but I guess you're talking about the 죄송합니다. Oh, 승우주, you don't have to apologize. I just want you to understand. There's nothing to apologize. 죄송해 할 거 없어요. Okay. Teacher, when to use 는데요? I don't know if I wrote correctly. Rag, are you talking about the sentence ending? sentence ending 는데요. For example, 이게 맞는지 모르겠는데요. 모르겠는데요. So, for example, Rag, if you want to say the ending note of 는데요, you're talking about this one, right? Because you said 데요. Okay, yes, teacher. Okay, good. Yes, 이게 맞는지 모르겠는데요. After you use this one, you want to ask more explanation to others. If I say, if for example, if I say 이게 맞는지 모르겠는데요. In that case, I'm kind of like suggesting I need more I need more answers to a boss. So if my teacher said to me like like please do this and do that. 이거 좀 해주세요. Then I didn't understand what he want me to do. In that case, I said, 아, 이거 이렇게 하는지 좀 모르겠는데요. I don't know if it's right or not. And then you are saying, you're kind of like implying that you want to get more answers from that person. In that case, you say 모르겠는데요. Yes. So it's different. 몰라요 is I don't know. And that's it. There's no implication. Like, I don't know, 몰라요. I don't know. You don't know. Straightforward. But if you say 모르겠는데요, then it kind of gives the listener that the conversation might start, or the conversation is still in between. Okay. Okay. Oh, yes, Rak, that's a good question. I always heard it from Korean drama. Yes, Korean people often, so many times they use 모르겠는데요, 했는데요, like this. So it's kind of like reply for reply. But if you but if you say this, it doesn't sound good. It doesn't sound good actually, uh, because pretty much you're kind of saying it in a blunt manner. It's kind of like 모르겠는데요. That means like what? What's the matter with you? Kind of nuance. So if I say this to Rak, and I mean I don't know, if I say this, if I say, oh, 락, 이해했어요? 락, did you understand it? And 락 said, 모르겠는데요. Like, if you answer like this, 모르겠는데요, 모르겠는데요, then I would be a little bit like annoyed. Do you get it? It's kind of like, uh, it's kind of like what at the end. It's like, I don't know. So what? Kind of sentence. So, so if you say this, even though this is the your form, so polite sentence, I feel like, I don't feel good. I don't feel good. Okay, do you get it? I hope you understand it. Do you get it, Frank? Okay, let's move on to the next one. Wow, while I'm answering the questions, you guys gave me a lot of questions. Okay, okay, uh, okay. I always heard it from a Korean drama. Okay, let's see this one. Rashid Mishra, teacher, what is the meaning of teda and how to use in sentence? Teda means to become, right? Teda means teda means teda means me. Sorry, I'm means to become. Teda means to become. Mm, 되다 means to become, so you can use it. 몇 살이 되셨어요? How old did you become? Or 10살이 되다. You can use 되다 in so many situations. So one of the meaning is to become. So you can, so if I say 몇 살이 되셨어요? How old do you become? Or when it also has the meaning. It also has the meaning everything is ready. So for example, 준비 다 됐어요. 준비 다 됐어요. 준비 다 됐어요. 준비 다 됐어요 means is everything ready? Is everything ready? 준비 다 했어요. Is everything ready? You can use it like this. Pretty and 대답. Yes, so you can use it like it. So it means to become, and the Korean people use many times for many situations. And yes, 준비 됐어요. Korean people also use 됐어요. 됐어요 means it's okay. It's okay. 됐어요 means it's okay. I don't 됐어요. It's okay. So sometimes when a lady got upset, then the man tried to apologize to her, but she's gonna say 됐어요 or 됐어. That's enough. 됐어요 means that's enough. 됐어요 means that's enough. You don't have to apologize anymore. Yes. Yes. Yes, so something like that. Okay, thank you for sending me a lot of questions. But it's already time. I will finish this around 4 o'clock. And before I finish, I want to mention what I want to mention about my program. Do you guys have any plan to take topic? I don't know if you guys have any plan, but I uploaded the past topic test on my website. The website is this one, learningkorean.com topic. So you guys can watch free tests from my website. Actually, I'm teaching Korean to Japanese students, and so many Japanese students are using my website to take topic. So I hope you guys also can take my online tests in topic. Online tests in topic. Yes, and the feature of this online test, you can take it for free. And also, like, wrote every translation for every test, and also I wrote all the commentary on every test. So if you didn't understand the test, then you can go to my commentary and see what I wrote, why you chose the wrong number. I explain everything. I explain everything. Uh, what level is that for? I'm very beginner. Okay, how to know? Yes, I want to take a rack. You want to take topic? Yes, please visit my website. You can take free topic, and you can check what kind of level you are in right now. Many Japanese students I'm teaching is already taking. So please take those like learning Korean. Please go to learning Korean.com. I already uploaded 3 tests so far, and I have to upload 2 more tests. But you can take a test and see the result. Okay. I hope many of you use my website to check your ability. Okay. And what about the next one? And yeah, so also it is already proven that if you study my elementary course series, then you can pass topic 1. And it's about the 40 series, and there are 8 grammar tests each grammar test for each series, and by studying it step by step, you can pass topic 1. And that is already proven because most of Japanese students are taking my lessons, and then they are passing topic 1. Okay, so I really hope English speaking students also take my elementary course series, so you guys can pass topic. Okay. And 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 also and also if you take intermediate course series, it's going to be 66. I'm currently making it, but you guys can pass topic 2 if you study everything. Okay. And also uh, and also you can read through all the script on my website. I usually write a script in English and I post it on my website, so you guys can see my script. So if you want to go back to my website, and if you want to go back to my video, or sometimes you're gonna have a hard time to find it, right? In this case, you guys can go back to my website and then type the keyword, and then you can find the right spot. Okay. Okay. Sorry. Okay. And also, mm, okay. So, okay. So this is the place. This is the place I'm talking about. Thank you. I look at that. Okay. Uh, yes, Rak, you said, can you pin the link so we can click to visit? Yes, right now I pinned it in the comment section, so you can go and check. Okay, and yes, and sorry, can I go? And also, you can take a vocab quiz. You have you guys taken my vocab quiz or a small grammar test? I always encourage students to take vocab quiz and small grammar test. But have you taken before? I guess I don't know. Like I always encourage students to take vocab quiz. But have you guys taken before? My vocab quiz, like it's like 4 choices, and then you can choose one of them, and it's uh you can scroll down to complete all the test. Oh, I guess none of you have taken my test before. Highly recommend to use my vocab quiz small grammar test, so you can enhance what you have learned from my videos, and I usually have the small grammar test for each 5 lessons, and also final exam at the end. The more you pass the more you try the test, you can enhance your grammar and you can enhance your reading skills. Okay. 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 Yes. And Okay, I guess that's all I wanted to share with you guys. And thank you so much for coming. I today, sorry, I wrote it that it's gonna start from 1 o'clock, but actually it started from it's. I wanted to say it's gonna start from 3 o'clock. Thank you for but thank you for coming, even though I announced it in a wrong information. Okay, this is the quiz that you guys can take, and learningkorean.com elementary. Then you can try elementary vocabulary through this website. Okay, I really hope that many of you can study hard Korean, and so you can understand Korean culture and Korean language. And the more you study, the more you can see. 아는 만큼 보인다. 아는 만큼 보인다. That's Korean, Korean wisdom, Korean saying that which means the more you know, the more you can see. Okay, so okay, and okay, saying Korean proverb. That's Korean proverb. Yes, and thank you so much for everyone to come. And I really hope to have this kind of live lessons often. I want to engage with you guys more often. So currently, I'm planning to have this kind of event often. So please subscribe my channel and check it several times, and I definitely want to see you guys and definitely want to talk to you guys, want to know about you guys more. Okay, and I really really hope you're bright. I really want to hope your success in Korean learning, and eventually I want you to have fun in Korean. There are a lot of things that you can enjoy after learning Korean. So I want to provide shortcut for you guys. 네, 한국어를 배우면서 저도 한국어를 제가 학생 때 배운 입장이었습니다. 저도 외국인으로서 한국어를 배웠잖아요. 근데 한국어를 배우는 이런 기간을 단축하고, 그리고 여러분이 더 많은 시간을 한국어를 즐기는 그런 시간이 되었으면 좋겠어요. 그래서 저는 맨날 have fun learning Korean. 저는 맨날 한국어를 가지고 여러분이 정말 즐겁게 공부를 했으면 좋겠다는 마음으로 이렇게 말을 하거든요. 그래서 꼭 여러분이 즐겁게 한국어를 배우고, 그리고 그렇게 한국어를 배우는 시간을 단축할 수 있도록 노력하고 싶습니다. 네. 앞으로 매번 이런 식으로 네, 라이브 레슨 할 거예요. 그래서 여러분 꼭 구독을 해주시고 놀러 오세요. 많이 많이 놀러 오세요. I will do this kind of event frequently from now on. I really want to communicate with you. I really want to talk with you. Okay? I hope to see you again. Thank you so much for coming. Yes, Alida Baker, thank you so much for coming. Joel, thank you. And Chao, thank you for your time today. Your site looks great. Yes, thank you. I was feeling a bit lost where to get good learning from. This is so helpful. Thank you. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I want to have this kind of event so often from now on. So please register, please subscribe my channel, and then let's have fun learning Korean. Okay, I will finish with the last greeting. 그럼 오늘도 행복 가득, 웃음 가득한 하루 되세요. 한국어 파이팅, 파이팅, 파이팅! 파이팅! 여러분, 감사합니다. 꼭 한국말로 재미있는 시간을 보내주세요.